'Cause I am happy on this island. Wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave. I'm in a tropic club.
Hello guys, it is me Tazzy. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are talking about top surgery and COVID-19, but mostly just top surgery. It's good to be back, guys, it really is. Yeah, we've got top surgery coming up, and I haven't mentioned this. I've actually had this appointment for June set since December last year, which is a long time ago. But I haven't been able to tell you guys because I was planning on doing like a big video, like a reveal, like a month before the surgery, going, hey, so, you know, this is what's going on. I've got surgery coming up. This is the plan. But I haven't been able to because of the obvious. And if you don't know what the obvious is, it is a certain virus known as COVID-19. So if you've been living under a rock, COVID-19 is a very, very infectious virus that has basically spread its way around the entire world, starting from Wuhan, China, to the rest of the world, and has infected and killed many people. And because of the infection level, it's quite infectious, there has been a huge demand and supply for PPE and hospital resources, which means elective surgeries like top surgery, which I certainly do not think is elective. It is definitely not elective for me, but it is classed that because, well, the world. Because of that, elective surgeries has basically been put on the back burner and cancelled. And people go, oh, why is surgeries being cancelled? Isn't that bad? It's going to increase like the amount of resources that it's going to need later on. And it is true, but the reason they did that, a lot of people don't realise, the reason they cancelled all like elective surgeries was because of PPE requirements and hospital standby requirements. PPE is basically personal protective equipment, which is basically like masks and eyewear and gloves and gowns and that sort of stuff. And the requirement to have more of that on standby for if there's an influx of infections, because basically every healthcare worker is now wearing a mask, glasses. I myself was on placement and we had to wear masks to some patients and that sort of stuff. We were wearing, you know, N95 respirators and that sort of stuff while we were going to these patients because we need to protect ourselves. So I can certainly understand the PPE requirements. The other reason they cancelled it was because of hospital standbys. They wanted to have as many hospitals and as many medical professionals on standby if something were to happen and they didn't have the health resources available. So private hospitals, everything were put on standby, but they have ceased doing that. Stage 3 restrictions in Victoria have been lifted in a way. They're looking at reopening cafes and pubs in the next, I think, by June. So things are looking up, which is why I feel comfortable enough to talk about my top surgery now and not in as much fear that it will be cancelled and pulled out from underneath me. So my top surgery. I have had this in the books for June since December, like I mentioned. It's been something that's been sitting there and I've been excited for it and I've been nervous for it, but I just can't not imagine getting it done. And for people who don't know what top surgery is, it's removal of the breast tissue. And for me, I call it chesticles because it's just more comfortable to say it rather than breast tissue, but I need to explain it, so there you go. The surgery I'm getting is double incision, low scars with nipple grafts. And I'm getting my surgery with a guy named Dr. Andrew Ives, or Dr. Andy Ives. And it took me a while to choose that surgeon. I did many different surgeons. So one guy said, I can get you in within a month. But he was, I don't know, I didn't trust him as much as Andy, and he has an amazing track record. His pre-op and post-op photos are pretty good, and I feel like he had more experience with people with my size chest than the other doctor did. So I chose Dr. Ives, and I am very much looking forward to having it. But the reason this video is being made now and not 3 months ago or right before the surgery is because tomorrow is my pre-op appointment. It's all coming up Millhouse, guys. It's a bit crazy. I didn't think this day was ever going to come, especially with everything that's happened, everything with COVID, everything with uni. I've been doing uni from home for the last 2 months. I did an injury, so I haven't really been able to leave myself. I can't drive right now. And everything was looking really, really dark for a lot of different reasons. But knowing that I'm 80% sure that my surgery is going ahead for June is something that's pretty cool. And the fact that I'm still getting to go to my actual pre-op appointment and hasn't been cancelled yet is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to doing that. We are running into a few small, tiny problems because of COVID. The university has sort of been screwed a little bit. We've been doing classes online, like I said, but also exams and practical assessments have been pushed back. I'm kind of worried that my practical assessment's going to get pushed back after the surgery and I won't be able to really do any heavy lifting, especially the sort of stuff that we have to do in our practical assessments. Sometimes we might be putting on a CPAP, we might be doing a cardiac arrest, we might be giving a patient drugs, we might be putting on a pelvic splint. There are so many things that you could get told and asked to do in a practical assessment, and I don't want to be like 2 weeks post-op and I'm going to end up stretching my scars because I had to go do a practical assessment. So I've been talking with my lecturer in charge of the subject, and she's like, you know, we can work with you on this, just make sure you get a note from your doctor, and if it does end up having uni clashes with the surgery, that's okay, we'll work with you on this, because we understand that this has been booked for like 6-7 months, and it took me like 18 months to actually get the form that I need from the gender clinic to say, this person needs this to live. So it's a lot of stuff. That's basically everything that's going on with top surgery at the moment. If you guys want me to do a video exactly on all the specifics of the surgery, let me know down in the comments below. I can do that. I might do a video after my pre-op appointment as well. And we also got another video coming up about testosterone and hormones as well. So a few things are going to be coming out. Yeah, I'm excited to be back to videos, and it's today I finally felt able to sit in front of a camera again and confident enough and feel good enough to be able to make videos for you guys again. It's been a tough few months, and it's been a tough few months for so many people, but I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope you guys are all staying safe. And if you got COVID, or you know someone that got COVID, or you're just generally struggling with this pandemic, know that there are so many people out there to support you. If you want to chat, you can inbox me on Facebook. I'm happy to help and whatever you need. But this is a tough time, and we all need each other to lean on each other. And I've had some amazing friends that have helped me do that and helped me get through my degree and everything else. So I want to offer that back to you guys. But that is basically the end of this video. Another sip of tea. It's really good. It's like a herbal soul enlightening thing. It's just good. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you slam that like button. Leave a comment down below. Questions, queries, that's not a word, but we're rolling with it. Anything that you have, let me know down in the comments below. And if you're new to the Savvy Squad, please slam that subscribe button. Join the Savvy Squad. We really appreciate it. We love having new people come in. And also, thank you guys so much for 300. We hit 300 and when I wasn't making any videos, and I'm so surprised by that. But thank you guys so much for 300, and I will see you guys in the next video. My name's Taz, and I am signing out. Peace, guys. Have a wonderful day, and stay savvy. Oofed tea. It's really good. Was because of PPE requirements. Was because of PPE requirements and hospital especially the sort of stuff that we got. Why can't I say this line? My name's Taz, and I am signing out. Peace, guys. Have a. I was doing so well.